outfit, darling? Your shirt?
Fancy alley.
Your blazer?
Stolen.
Your skirt?
Stolen.
Your stockings?
Stolen.
Your shoes?
Stolen.
Your ribbon?
Stolen.
Your bag? Borrow. For her. All right, swear.
There's something inside of me. It shines bright, it demands to be heard, it commands attention. Before voguing, I never really acknowledged all the things that made me me. It brings me so far away from everything. I can focus on thoughts I can't control and emotions that usually run rampant. It's definitely the people's reaction, the love and shade, the lights, the music. It's the kind of adrenaline you can pass out from because your heart is racing just as fast as your thoughts. It's all a part of the dance and flow. Because when you're on that stage and everyone is staring at you, you have no choice but to feel invincible. And that diva feeling is unmatched. That's what makes me a superstar. I know it. And everyone else knows it too.
Here we go, y'all about to hear us loud, hear us loud. Come on, crowd, yeah, y'all about to hear us loud on the podcast. Y'all about to hear us loud, hear us loud, hear us loud. Y'all about to hear us loud. Look.
What up, y'all? We are here with another episode of Hear Us Loud.
Make it hot.
I am one of your hosts, yoncescott.
It's your girl, Little Kim. Let's make it hot.
And as y'all see, we have two, not one, not three, but two guests. First, we're going to introduce the NYC princess, Cruella Wang. How are you today, sister? Welcome.
You got it wrong, boo.
Say it right.
Make it hot.
Hi, y'all. It is Octavius, aka Cruella Wang.
Oh.
I am the overall princess of the house of
Word.
Wang.
I want her to check me.
Yes, I'm also a college graduate. I just graduated college.
Congratulations.
I got my bachelor's in event planning. So if you ever need help with your events, book the queen.
What I said.
That's that on that.
Next, we have
Samantha.
What can we say? Like, what's going on? The legend, Jersey's finest, the one,
Like, girl.
the overachiever, underachiever, underdog. What's going on?
Well, it's on, bitch. The girl that wanted me to get full of beat. You know I'm here. Samantha's the answer. Bye.
How y'all feeling? Thanks for coming.
Feeling good.
I'm feeling great. I thank you all for having me.
Wow. I'm happy to have y'all here. But let's talk about I got engaged over the past.
Who your fiance?
The champ shot.
And he got you not one but two, but how many rings?
3.
And you picked how many?
What?
Why you ain't wear all 3?
Girl. First of all, we trying to just get to the thing, get down the aisle and get our 10s. Even though we already got our 10s.
From the back.
Yes, did you see I came out with the cunt?
I did.
Fab.
I seen the Marry Me balloons in the section. Because you know now I am a West. I turned my M into a W. So, grand prize to me, grand prize drag.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Heard you.
Speaking of Atlanta,
Speaking
I
of
was
Cat
there.
Atlanta,
Catlanta.
Hello.
I was there, you was there.
I was there.
I was watching.
Oh, I was home.
So from the live, what it look like? Because we know what it looked like.
From the live, I'm going to start with Kimberly. It looked like it's giving like a Butch Queen summer. Is it giving a Butch Queen summer?
It's giving a Butch Queen summer winter.
Is it giving a Butch Queen summer?
It's giving Butch Queens all year.
Is
It's
it giving a
giving.
Butch Queen summer?
I need my Butch pop.
I
I don't
see
want a
it.
Butch Queen. I want a Butch pop. I want
What's
a
the
grown.
difference?
I want a grown man
Word.
with a beard.
Who's
You like
comfortable
the.
in his skin?
Oh,
Comfortable in his
yes. And he knows. And he knows he ain't gonna play. He ain't
He
gonna
not on
play with
Facebook
it.
subbing with the girls, and he not on Facebook.
I mean, expect
So
that.
that's a
but-
butch pop?
Maybe
That's-
on the queen side.
Maybe on the queen
Okay.
side, yes.
Yes.
But the pops don't play that.
The
Not
pop.
the pop.
Nigga.
You want to pop.
I want a pop.
You want a
Yeah.
pop.
Shout out to the pops. Give me a pop. No
shade.
shade. No more Butch Queens.
You-
I want a Butch pop.
You want a pop or you the pop?
I'm the pop boots.
You the pop?
Boots.
But
The
that's
pop and the
clear,
top.
though. You always get that.
Oh, she's trying it already early on
Sister,
this.
what's
You
going
get that. That's
on?
your brand. You get that.
Oh, boots.
Yeah.
Mind you, let's get back to it. So you got very face, sweats. You
Yeah.
turned your M's to a W. You turned it upside down.
I definitely did.
I love that for you. You
Thank
look
you so
amazing.
much.
The price went
Thank you.
up.
Thank you.
I've been
Thank
telling you your
you.
price went up since last year.
Yes, you
Bitch, if I
have.
hit you with that line, you're that girl.
Thank
That price has definitely-
you.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot going into that decision. I was nervous even after I still got off the floor because I didn't feel like I did good.
I think you did good.
But
She's
when
stumbling and stuff.
I checked my phone and everything, it was going crazy because I didn't tell nobody.
Yeah.
I didn't tell nobody. But no, I really enjoyed the moment. The ball to me was really, really cute. Of course, there were categories that were just, I couldn't believe what was happening. We started to speak about that earlier, about the different panels.
Which was a.
Come on, y'all. We all got to do it together. There we go. So, what do we feel like the panels were? You was there.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it to you real, right, and raw. I love the first 4 category panels. It gave ballroom, it gave fair, it gave entertainment, it gave take your time. After category 7, 8, 9, and then face, they was tired, boo. They was tired. You could tell. You seen it. They was just chopping. I ain't seen so many chops in my life in ballroom. They was chopping the girls left and right, and they was chopping the girls.
The girl.
And when you see people coming to have fun, let the girls through.
But the thing is, Auntie, they didn't know that. You had girls up there that didn't know ballroom.
And that's the thing. They're taking the experience out of it. People are coming out here to have fun, and they giving you tip-top shape. Sends across. No shit.
So speaking of that, right, people that don't know ballroom, let's bring it back to when you first started, right? So how did you come into ballroom? Like, give us a brief moment of your story, how you became the icon, you know, who you are right now.
Well, you know, I came in like a wrecking ball, bitch. Hello. But honestly, you know, I stumbled upon ballroom through the girls, through the streets. It was like a street thing. Like, bitch, when you in high school, you don't know about ballroom. When you high schooling it, you in your big one, you don't know about ballroom. But you get in the streets, you meet the wrong gay. They bring you around.
The wrong gay?
They bring you around,
Yes,
and
they
that's
do.
what happened. Very 2014, you know, I stumbled upon the scene, being in the streets with the girls, running around, and from there, it just gave, you know. So that's when I started, very 2014 until now. I've still
What was
been
your first
winning,
category?
thriving. Runway was my first cat, you know.
Really?
So,
Look, a lot of the
yeah.
girls don't know that.
Yeah, runway's my first cat, so that's why I'm very much so like I'm into the whole fashion meets performance meets runway. It's a story. It marries each other. Like, you know,
Yeah.
if you can do one, bitch, you can do all. Like,
Oh,
And
I
that's
like
why
that.
every
you can-
time you come out, your looks give what
if
they
you can
give.
do one, you can do all. Like,
No
come on.
shade.
Don't limit yourself in this shit. That shit gets whack. Like, you know, that limitation shit. That's what the scene is for, to lift those limitations. So that's what we're here to do. But you know, very 2014 until now, I've been winning, thriving.
As you should be.
You know,
Different houses, still.
You know,
Doing your
Still
shit.
doing it.
Absolutely. You
A
make
house
me,
don't make you. You make
and
your
that's
house.
what I was about to say. You made me realize that the last name don't matter.
Yeah.
No, it don't.
You
It's the
really made me
person.
realize
But you want to
that.
know something? I always make sure that I give impact
Yeah.
over pleasure sometimes. Because
Yes.
sometimes it's, you don't have fun. You don't be in it. But you still have to leave your mark before you
Yes.
pump on bitches.
Yes.
Like, bitch, I went 10 ball straight and be like, okay, girls. But, you know, it's the wings for me. You know, I live for the wings. I love the wings. The
So,
wings.
sister, she brought us to your doorstep. So, bring us a little bit of your history, how you stumbled into ballroom, being, you know, the runway girl that you are of the year.
So for me, I came into ballroom 4 years ago. Now, as in just being someone that just watches ballroom, that was me. I got into ballroom through my best friend, Miggy Wang. It was a ball at Housing Works, and they had a ball there, and she did like a Powerpuff themed performance production. And I literally was there. I was watching her because I came to support. And then from there, she was a Mulan at the time. She brought me into Mulan.
Shout out to the Mulan.
And I was a Mulan, and I was into more of the out of ballroom kind of runway, so I was doing that, bookings and gigs and stuff like that, walking on hills and stuff like that. So being transformed into a ballroom, Butch Queen European, I struggled a lot to like get from walking on with heels to being flat foot. So that was my big thing in Mulan. I was just trying to get it done, and I was there with Angel Mulan, and I was there with Ken Wang, ex Mulan, and we were the three that was practicing together. And from then, I stumbled back because I walked electronica. I actually got chopped. And from that, it kind of sparked me to like not walk anything and just work on myself. So I've been doing that. I left Mulan at the time, and then I was like, you know what? It's time for me to come out, brand myself. Let's do it. So then Snooki had Kiki Vogue Elevations.
In the basement.
In the basement, the legendary basement. And I came out.
I've never been to one of those.
Really?
No.
Never got elevated. And the juices be storming elevated.
They do.
Yeah.
It be hot.
They be turning that shit
You never been?
hot, nigga.
That it was legendary because it was during COVID.
It was.
And we didn't have no phone service in the basement.
And bitches
Once
was
you
not
got down
fighting
there,
or
you got.
anything.
They wasn't.
You had to be
It was
humble
a
around
good
the
time.
times. Yeah.
You never been to not one?
No, I missed that era.
Damn, Kim.
I know.
And Snooki just stopped elevations.
I know.
He did.
He have had it.
That
with
was the
these bitches.
era. No shade.
You made it hot that night.
I made it hot that night. I debuted in the House of Wayne. And from then, I kind of just like wanted to brand myself. In Mulan, I called myself the Emperor. Like that was my brand back then. But because I came out one time and I got chopped, I was like, you know what? I need something cute. The movie Cruella de Vil came out and I watched it and I was like, you know what? She gives me. Like, I love her storyline. I love where she came from. She's very independent. Her mind is crazy. Her looks is crazy. Every time she comes out, it's an impact. It's a storyline. Something connects. So I'm like, you know what? This is what I want. This is what I want to do. So I called myself Cruella, and I came out consistently, training myself, watching videos, people in mainstream, trying to connect. How can I like fit in and make my own aesthetic? And here I am today, 2X Butch Queen European Runway of the Year in NYC and the People's Choice Runway Strut Best
Work people's.
Runway Strut.
Period.
Work
So I have a
people's.
question for you. So would you ever like bleach your hair like one side black, one side white? Like your actual
Yeah, like where's the
You
Cruella
need
at?
to. You need
Yeah.
to. Because right now it's giving Black Widow.
It's giving Estrella.
It's given Estella. My era right now, no shade, has been given Estella because Estella is someone that is working on herself at work, very DL, very, just doing what she has to do. That's what I was doing in college.
I love DL.
But now that I'm back,
and it works.
You live for those $2?
I love DL.
stay tuned for the color.
It works. That manifestation, that underground manifestation works. And a lot of people need to tap into that in order to elevate into adults. The girls be stuck in them childhood ways.
Yeah.
And the girls be stuck in a lot of fuck shit. Yeah, it's okay to be DL.
So how do y'all elevate though? Like speaking, okay, so the legends can answer this first. How did y'all or how do y'all constantly elevate yourself?
This is what I do, right? This is actually a really good question. This is what I do. I hide. And when I come back out, like I said, I dream on shit. And if I know this don't work out, which it never does correctly, I find something else that's way better. And I eat that shit up. I eat it up. And I perform when I'm at home.
Wait, how you do it?
I perform when I'm at home. I get in character. I become. You have to believe it. That's what makes it believable.
She ate that for
There's
you?
no shade. So
Hey.
very much so, like I believe too. Like I'm a manifester. Like I can manifest the things that I really want. And that's the type of energy that I want in my house and in my walls. Like when I walk in my door, I want my friends to come over and I want whatever. But wherever I'm at, wherever I'm sleeping, bitch, just know I dreamed a million dreams here, bitch.
Yes.
Like, but a lot of the times with me, I do better after shit happens to me. Yes. And it's weird.
What you mean?
Like it takes I don't want to say a wake up call, but
Yes.
sometimes I get comfortable with like working a regular job and just making a certain amount of money. I get comfortable, and then in that comfortability things happen. People get comfortable with me. whole time I'm mentally working and building other things, bitch. And you sitting around me, bitch, giving who did what, and bitch, it's just all happening. I can make stuff happen like that.
In a
like,
second.
I can make stuff happen.
Because while you are femme queen.
I was about to say, is that like a femme queen thing?
It's a femme queen thing.
I can make stuff happen.
It's a femme queen thing.
I can make stuff happen.
Tell them it's a femme queen thing.
Why she pointed like tell them? Yeah, like I can make stuff happen, like, and that's just what it is. But it's all about the company that you keep, because a lot of good people keep fucked up.
That's true.
It's all about the company you keep. It's all about the shit that you attract. If I know I like bodybuilders, or if I know I like women with this or with that, why am I dating this that I know I don't live for?
But what do you do when something is not? What do you do when something is not working for you? Like, you've been in that type for so long, and now it's just not working for you. Then what do you do? How do you find the next step?
You just have to stay down and believe in yourself. That's the thing. You have to believe in yourself. You have to really believe. Even when bitches is leaving comments on you on YouTube saying that you're not that girl, you still have to believe. You really have to believe in yourself. That's
Samantha. They ain't gonna give you that, cause they know you that girl.
Mm-hmm.
You speaking for the other one?
I'm speaking for becoming that girl, because you know, when you're that girl, people are not gonna tell you that unless you really know that. They're not gonna tell you that, girl. They're gonna make you.
Shade.
They're gonna make you look crazy. Like,
I
bitch,
agree.
you don't know you that girl. Why we gonna say? And it's bitches that. But that's not what I'm looking for. I've never been looking for that. So that's why I am who I am today.
But let's talk about the girl who is that girl and told the girls this past weekend they was not that girl without their sketch.
Who was that?
Miss Roach.
Wait, what's her first name?
Law. Law was laying down the law, bitch.
How do y'all feel about that?
It was a key.
Another episode of Legendary.
Another episode of
That's how y'all
Legendary.
felt?
It gave Legendary. And she gave, you ain't gotta come up here and lie. I know the truth.
Do y'all feel like we made her feel too comfortable so fast?
No.
Excuse me?
That's who she is.
That's who she is.
Okay.
And that's what they pay her to do.
Exactly.
Even if they didn't pay her or not, whoever, I feel like anything a person like that does is being paid. However,
Fat
it's
girl.
publicity. It's whatever. Yeah, that's. What
Somebody
it
said
is.
they should have snatched her wig off. I disagree, but
the
that
girls
would have been
do
the key.
The girls do be pumping through with iffy things, and if a bitch can call it,
Call it.
Because she
Call
can call
it.
it. Because she can
Because
call
that
it.
is. Do y'all feel like something will happen like that in Kiki scene? Or is that like too serious? To happen in
Stolen.
yeah, no bitch should be
Stolen. Stolen.
No, bitch.
That was,
Bitch,
no,
your
she
bag,
ate that.
borrowed.
That was a wang, right?
That's my daughter.
I love her. I
She
love
ate
her.
that.
But they wouldn't have
She's
labels
a
in the Kiki.
wang.
There's
No,
need to
sometimes they do.
have labels.
Yes.
that-
Kiki
that's
labels.
wrong. Now, if it's Kiki leaders or Kiki people who have labels of their own, you have to make it more inclusive,
For
more of a
everybody.
give back.
You better never give that with kids. I'm sorry. Those are grown ass people who can take that criticism. You give that to kids, bitch, is gonna be a fucking problem.
But it's the grown girls that's still walking it though.
And
It's the
she
grown
and
girls
that was
walking
a lady.
everything.
He didn't just meet anybody. He read a lady, and she gagged. She
Right,
gave ooh, and then posted it on his Twitter.
So you think it was just about
The booth was
her?
in Macy's or something.
Oh, baby, it was not just about her.
Oh, okay.
It was not just about her, but it was the fact that he judged that.
That picture that was showing of the boots, where was those boots at?
Right.
It don't even matter. They in store.
I don't know. They
It
were on
don't
display.
matter. And on display, which means you have to be a certain tax
But I didn't know
bracket
the
to get
category,
it.
so I didn't know what it was calling for.
It was foot, eye, and bag, wasn't it?
For the iron
For
bag.
5K.
And what he gave, what
Shout out to Tyra Ebony.
What Michi Lavin gave, mine.
Michi Lavin looked tea in that one piece he had on.
It was
We all
Leon
had
for
it
me.
on.
Leon, it was Leon for me. You know, yeah, Leon Gary. Leon
He
gave me.
looked tea.
You know, she
No
makes
shade.
So
it.
my new category that I fell in love with is sex siren. I get it, y'all. I want me
I don't
a
live
body.
for that cat. I don't know what it
love
is.
You know what I live for? That song. I'ma lick you up and down.
So you just live for the
till
song.
you say stop. They be
Who do that, Kim?
the bitch can just doing that, giving
You start getting them butterflies and things.
Yes, tonight, baby.
So, speaking of that ball, right? Because y'all know we just had the world just shut down from COVID. She shut us the fuck down. Stopped all our bags. We was all looking crazy. Not me, but everybody was looking crazy. I was getting haircuts under the pump.
Bitch,
But-
getting weed was a recession.
So,
Cynthia's.
and then he was giving us Cynthia.
Girl, you should have kept that private.
We was. I thought we was in the.
Nah, I bought beauty supply store bundles, bitch, and I was sewing that shit together.
That was after the rise. That was after the fall,
Oh, okay.
and then it was gradually coming.
Okay, word.
Yeah, girl.
So she did that, and then y'all know her big sister came,
I know.
Miss Monkey,
Oh,
in the pox.
I know.
I got my drink.
And y'all know there was just a confirmed case that it might be coming back as a different strain, though.
Oh my gosh.
It was monkeypox, right?
Yes,
That was serving the girls,
but monkey.
Giving the girls bumps and stuff everywhere.
having the girls locked in they motherfucking
Not
They couldn't
comfortable
come
in your
out.
skin, boo.
serving bitches.
Honestly, I'ma just say this:
Jesus.
we gotta start wearing gloves again, y'all.
I'm not wearing gloves.
You know, some people never stopped actually.
Never stop. What?
Did you ever catch
Gloves and
monkeypox?
stuff. No, I've never.
I got real quick. Pause. Oh my god! Do y'all know y'all people don't try monkeypox? Monkeypox is not contagious. It's when you have sex with another man, correct?
No.
No.
Monkeypox is it transmits literally skin to skin contact.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, you
So
can-
you're dumb.
It's not
We're
always
not.
sex.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not
yes.
about sex.
It comes on your
I just thought
feet,
we
your
were saying
cheeks, your
that.
genitalia,
No.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's like literally someone got their hands and they.
Shout out to Keeping Ballroom Alive, the network.
Now-
Actually, I know
Play.
got it, like they are cashier and like since they were touching money.
Yes.
But like that's because it's just skin. It's not. About
Yeah, serving the girls.
I do remember cases like that too, but I could have sworn it was.
No.
It was mainly between men having sex with men.
No.
No.
But that was I heard that
There you go,
too.
being
They
a
started being
now you
shady.
making it a stereotype.
Yeah.
They did that. Social media said
Got
that.
Yeah.
Don't believe Facebook.
I'm leaving this in there.
It started with it was white gays were contracting it first, and they were spreading it.
You said what kind of gays? What
What
color?
I said.
Just what color?
Caucasian.
I just want to know that the black people, you know, we was taking care of ourselves. And telling bitches.
Caucasian.
And so then,
But that's not.
as
It's
it
like
was-
wiped us out.
as it was spreading through community.
That was fair.
But that's not what this is about. Right now, we're trying to raise awareness.
No, he gotta press play again. He paused us.
You paused it?
Ali paused us.
Oh, press play.
Like,
Oh, okay. So yeah, let's just raise awareness.
Shout out to the network, Keeping Ballroom Alive, the network on Instagram. Shout out to Montez Mulan. If y'all looking for more information, follow that. It's going to be linked below. You can follow the link to where there's more information to it. So, going back to the ball.
No, we gonna pay the ball for a second. Cause I got
What
a
we paying the
question.
ball?
I got a
What's the
question.
question?
You still think monkeypox is still a thing? Do you still think it's a thing? Do you think it's a thing?
I think
Well-
a lot of stuff is still a thing.
Question. That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Do you think it's a
Yeah,
thing?
Yeah.
So, do you feel like in New York City, where it's really overpopulated,
Boobs.
our cases is gonna go up again, and we're gonna have another pandemic?
Well, at this periodically point, New York is sinking, so we have other fish to fry.
Oh,
I
girl,
see that.
you know why though?
Don't come to Jersey.
Girl, what the fuck out of here?
Oh, okay, good.
Why would I come to Jersey?
Swim with the fishies.
I'm not gonna come. I'm not gonna swim with the fishes. I'm gonna go to Yonkers. Boo,
That's still.
boo. Cause it's not.
It's New York. It's New York, Kim.
Manhattan.
No, Kim, it's New York.
Manhattan.
No, it's New York, boo.
If it's New York, then guess what?
Where you going?
Tell them
I can't tell nobody nothing. You tell
I
them.
can't. Listen to me. I watched 2012. I seen how that movie end. It's not real. So New York City, if y'all hear me, please, please, please.
Where you gonna go though?
Where I'm
If New York sink, where you going?
going with
Flat
you.
out.
I'm going with you.
Oh, get out of here.
You not opening your door for me?
No, absolutely.
Oh, I was about to say me, my brother, my mother, my dog.
See, you doing too much.
Where King gonna go?
Who?
My dog.
Oh, I'll take the dog. Boo.
Yeah, so New York is like, always get hits first with shit. if you
They
ask
do.
me.
It's mad bitches here.
Monkeypox, come on. Like, the fuck? You serious?
Dubbing.
I was scared when I first came out. Because I care about my appearance a lot. I didn't want no bumps nowhere.
That was scary as shit.
I ain't never
No
gonna get
shade.
about.
That's not a joke about.
But
Excuse me.
so guess
No
what?
shade. What?
I see you on your 613. Did
Yeah,
you
what
at this
happened?
Renaissance store? Cause Honey was, bitch. Honey was at the Renaissance.
Honey was. Congratulations to Honey Balenciaga.
Yes.
The lead dancer for
Miss
Beyonce.
Honey.
Pure Honey.
No shade.
Miss
That was
Honey.
elite for ballroom.
It was a lead for her.
It was a lead for her.
Ballroom.
She made it known for ballroom.
But Honey always been that girl though. Like
Always
she
been.
moved to LA,
Mhm.
did her thing. She's been doing her thing. No shade.
She's that girl. She's
Shout out to the other ballroom girls that's on that tour too. The August is up there boots.
Nah, cause it's doing a big one.
Y'all up there boots.
Work Aga.
You up
Shout
there
out to
now?
Amari. I love Amari too. Amari, he does big things, popping little things, stop and fuck out.
Amari is my
I
favorite.
love Amari. Like, Amari was
Have you ever just been in the room with Amari and just watched him dance?
Yeah, I love him. Yeah, shout out to Lil Richie. Bitch.
Hold on. We talk about mainstream. We got 2 007s sitting at the table. Do y'all plan on coming out? Do y'all plan on sitting here?
Do you plan on coming out?
Do you plan on coming out?
I want to see her on the floor.
We want to see.
No shade. She's
Ew.
been coming out though. She's been doing her things.
I
Main
want to
Street.
see you chew these girls up.
Mainstream. I mean, are we? All right, we're not gonna. All right, we're not gonna.
Come on.
TA,
Come
but
on.
You still been doing your one still.
Yeah.
Boots.
But for me, my plan is rebranding. Like I said before, taking that break and stuff like that. That's what I've been doing because of school and stuff like that. But I'm coming out real soon. Stay tuned. The rebrand, the new last name, Fab.
You change your name again?
Kakan?
Girl.
What?
Hey,
What?
bitches be like,
I
you
was only
changed
in
it,
one
like,
mainstream
niggas
house.
breathe, like, that-
You change your house again? What house you going to?
Ooh.
What house you was at?
Ooh.
Come on, make it hot. Don't.
I was a DMV.
Oh, the movie said.
Damn, y'all was hot.
No shade. And to that house, no shade. They gave me the tools and tips that I needed for ballroom. That was, my start. But it's time to shoo and go to something new. So that's what I did.
Oh, so why did you leave?
Why did I leave? Oh, I left because for me,
Why you pointing
I'm
at me, production? I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
she was
aware.
also in the house too.
Oh, shit.
She was also in the house too.
Oh, wow. Y'all
So-
fierce.
She loved the house. She loved the house.
She loved that.
You love the house?
I love.
No, honestly, I don't regret it. I don't regret being
Exactly.
in the DMV because when we was in the DMV, we got scolded a lot because we were in there. There was a new house and we were talented girls, so they felt like we were supposed to be in Faber houses.
But that's late.
Right,
Because did y'all do that to Alpha Omega?
right.
Did y'all say that when bitches was just flocking
So
there new?
I don't regret being in the DMV. It was great times, you know.
shade.
Some stuff works out, some stuff don't. You know, West.
But you was a Mugler, too.
I was, and now I'm a West.
What's going on?
Now I'm a West.
It's giving Hopper. What's going on?
You would think.
I'm trying to figure. Oh,
You would think.
oh, really? So, I mean, we're not gonna make it too hot on the Muglers because they just walked. They just performed yesterday.
They
so
did. They did a good job.
They did a good fab. But
Work
what we
mouth,
are
I
gonna
love
get
you.
to the bottom of.
We'll be getting to the bottom of.
I like West for you, but you know that's a Benji house.
It is.
Yeah, you in
You're
your
Benji,
Benji
you
era?
know Benji,
Hey,
girl.
You in your Benji era? You killing me.
Because I was a West. I was a West, so I know.
First of all, West
Yes,
is Benji Boots.
out.
And
Yes.
that's the problem. You're in your Benji era.
Yeah, West
And you've
is.
been dying to show this.
So you in your Benji ever make it hot? Come on.
Y'all talked about
girl.
rebranding, right?
Let it out.
Rebrand.
girl.
Y'all talked about rebranding, right?
Yeah, go ahead, girl.
So you went from porcelain to Benji?
Yeah, what's happening? I'm porcelain regardless, no matter where I go.
That's why she
The
gave
face
that.
is gonna stick regardless. You seen it.
You came out in your red dress. It was giving hips of a goddess.
Hello. You
It was
seen
giving
it.
body of a goddess.
It was
Body
giving
boots.
hips of a
She
goddess.
had
Watch how
everything.
So good at
I
making
had
one of
every. I was every woman that night.
Oh,
You looked fab.
Thank you.
Yes. That black hair, that natural tone hair.
And I don't even like black on
That's
me.
what I'm saying. That black hair was very.
it was
like,
different. It was West.
It brung you.
The whole outfit gave West when you came out.
I mean, the whole team that got me together
It
was West.
Yeah,
Okay.
it gave
Down.
West. They
And
said
the
we're not
West
gonna put her in
Coast are bad
blonde.
and
They're gonna expect that.
Yeah, now I can't come out any less than that.
But did you see Amaya though?
I did.
Exactly.
I'ma let you know.
Did you see Amaya?
I did.
I'm gonna let
I
you
said
know.
I love
I
that.
love you.
No, I love y'all. It wasn't it.
But her tins too. She came out yelling. She was yelling at somebody.
Because she was mad because, okay, so the backstory. My mother's dress was supposed to be lit up. Like Zendaya did on the red carpet for Cinderella, right? It was supposed to be lit up. They had the lights turned out, right? She was arguing with them. She didn't come out in time, so they turned the lights back on. She wanted them to turn it back off. They told her we would not turn the lights back off. So when she came out, you could tell like it was frustration on her face. But yeah.
I saw that, and
It's
It was-
Atlanta. It's ballroom. Things may go your way. Things may not go your way. It's a shady town. It's a shady state. It's just shady all around. The bitches is fake. You gotta expect them. Even in her own time, they didn't respect the queen.
but if
Cotton.
if you can't put that effort into your craft, your look, and make bitches wanna, like just bring in a dress and a crown, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
The category was a lot.
The crown did too. More than
and
one.
yeah, her crown tilted, her gilda it was just like a lot going on.
She was so sweet in the bathroom when
She
I met
looked
her.
stressed the fuck
She said,
out.
she said I
she's a
remind her of Tiffany,
Tiffany who?
her best friend.
Work, Tiffany.
Yeah, she said, what is your name? I thought I was speaking to God. I said, I'm KimberlyyJoness.
Work,
She said, you
Tiffany.
remind me
KimberlyyJoness.
so much of Tiffany, my best friend.
But was there any favorite looks that y'all have from that category? You know that category is for 20K.
Honestly, didn't care for it. I only
the
like
category?
I didn't care. I love Michelet because Michelet brought like Beyonce and sat the bitches home. She did.
I gagged at that. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
live for it.
I gagged.
Because it was in a leotard.
I gagged.
She did it within 5 days.
You be
I
true to
guess.
yourself sometimes. Sometimes you really gotta just. Sometimes we die ourselves down trying to be more than who we are when we could just be exactly who we are. You know what I mean? And that's what she gave. She gave very much. So
She
much
gave
to
you.
it.
Y'all know I'm
I want to be
Beyonce.
exactly who I am.
I am Beyonce.
Sometimes we need to be exactly who the
It was
fuck we
definitely
are.
unexpected.
And everybody think they're the
Ooh.
queen. And she said, I am the queen.
She was pulling that hair up and was like.
No, she worked.
But
she worked for
also,
it.
Mother Chanel, they chopped her. Right?
No, they started to.
They started.
One of the
to.
celebrities
Mhm.
tried to chop her.
She was sitting.
And ballroom, was ballrooming. You know how ballroom do.
Right.
And
But you know what I want to
ballroom.
give a shout out to? Shout out to Alani, right? Alani.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alani. I love Alani. I have nothing but respect for her. She was been out for a long time, but she hasn't been like in the face. Like she don't have to be beating down doors in order to get respect. But sometimes when you walk in those categories, you gotta get catty, bitch. You gotta like take the night. But I want to say shout out to her. I love her.
No shit, because she keeps
She's
coming
a New
back.
York girl, correct? Right?
Alani,
Yes.
I
She's a
don't
New
think
York
she
girl.
knew. Oh, yeah.
She's-
I thought you
she's
said
a New
new.
York- Yeah, New York girl. Shout out to Alani.
But she
Love her.
another one. She walk for fun, bitch.
And she be looking fab.
Be looking fab every time.
Money
she
on
come
the
out.
line, just money on the line.
Like, bitch, she do it just because. Girl, I've seen history made
What
that
you
whole
see?
night.
What you see?
Bitch, tables turned.
What
And they
tables?
kept turning.
The sea
Speak
party.
on it.
Shannon and Giselle.
Shannon versus Giselle, baby. Lauren stopped that. He stopped that. He literally said they're not battling. He said that at the ball.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
I wanted to see that battle.
The world.
But do you not know me? Shannon chopped Michelet, and Michelet got her back. Bitch, I gagged. Even though Shannon's my husband, I love you damn. But tables was turning.
But
that
it was
night.
another Balenciaga that came out too. She was brown skin. She looks like the future Shannon, like Shannon in the future. Like Shannon may have been like. It's another lady who came out. I'm not sure
Was
her
she-
name, but she's
Junior Femme Queen Face.
No, she's an older femme queen. I'm not sure if she's an aga or whatever, but anywho.
What she had on? What
The
she had
only
on?
aga else that came out was the new face.
Okay.
The one that
Yeah.
sat Giselle.
Okay, so she's not an aga.
Let's talk about
She
it.
sat you know that erupted a colorism conversation.
Girl,
But
they always
why y'all
gonna
feel
say
like
that.
Giselle's beatable? Why? if someone beats her,
Anybody could get
y'all don't
got.
need to bring up that.
No,
shit.
I agree with anybody could get got, but I also feel like people probably feel like it was colorism because one, it wasn't a ballroom panel.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't. It was celebrities that didn't know. I don't like the fact that we had to explain to them what they was looking at.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
They weren't needed.
I didn't like that.
But because her teeth was natural and the other girl's teeth was done, do you feel like that was the conversation in itself? Because that's actually what Kelly mentioned.
That's what she said?
Her teeth. That's what she pointed out.
No,
with her
I
teeth.
seen the pictures that Kelly.
But
Right.
the videos of Giselle and the other girl battling, it's just no comparison. Giselle looks like a superstar compared to this young lady. This young lady just sitting here during headlights, pageantry fish stick.
No shade.
Giselle
She did her
like
big ones to win new
Queen Mother
face.
International Universe
Yes.
Superstar. No port. Like, come on.
Hey, don't play in my face. I came a far long way for this. And this little girl gave, I'm just here to have fun.
Pageantry. She gave me pageantry.
So this is where ballroom stop ballrooming for 2 seconds and forget it's a competition. And it can be a friendly one if y'all stop being so goddamn jade.
And stop making bitches fight each other for a win.
That's all I see in the back.
Y'all
Shit
making
in the
bitches
fucking
start-
one.
y'all
Oh
sitting
my
here
god.
Taking 5 minutes to vote. These bitches about to start hooking each other. Are you kidding? Give me one.
But you know what I do want to mention though?
What? Before we move on to anything else, can we shout out the $2,000 winner, Simone Tichy?
The 20,000.
You said 2,000.
Yeah.
I did.
So,
Yeah.
20,000. Don't take it away. I need it. The $20,000 winner,
Yes.
Simone Tichy.
Simone. Tichy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
She looked beautiful, y'all.
Brown
Congrats,
girl.
love.
She looked fucking beautiful. And you know what I learned? Her and Giselle paint their old faces. Could y'all believe that?
Yeah.
So would you say that the Tishis are the key holders to Femme Queen Face?
Ooh. I think this new generation, they have a good, fair chance.
Would you say that they are the key holders to this new
Now, remember that. Remember who won? Sweetest Taboo at the Mugler Ball?
Yes.
Who was that?
Sweetest Taboo.
Who was that?
That was Michelet, right?
No, she didn't. That was Michelet came out in that song.
Michelet
That
came out
was
as
Michelet.
That was Michelet. She came out in that
Now-
song with the
Playing
moving
with her.
skirt.
You
Yes.
cannot keep playing with Michelet.
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
Because when you think about moments, you think about somebody who embodies.
Mm-hmm.
Now, after everybody else got sat and sent home,
That wasn't a big enough moment.
Simone was the only one that was eligible.
I feel
You
like
talking about eligibility?
Okay.
This is $20,000.
Yes.
We're not
No
just
shade.
gonna give it away
No
to
shade.
She was
anybody.
very eligible for
No
you
shade.
ate that.
Like that's when
Yes.
when I got sat by a tree in Atlanta. Who else was eligible? Because I was eligible for $10,000. I don't give a fuck.
Yes.
I was eligible.
gonna be eligible.
Bitch, I got engaged.
Yes.
Nobody else thought of that and had the
You
longest.
know how it feels not to be eligible though when your girl. Have you ever grew up with bitches that was eligible the whole time and you just
You're not eligible. It's sometimes bitches is just not eligible. It's
it'll
okay.
take you back, bring up trauma from the past. You girls are not
No
eligible.
shade.
Darling.
But mind you, does anyone know that like Simone is actually like a makeup artist?
Yes,
Yes.
girl, yes.
I knew that, but when I knew that her and Giselle paint their own faces,
that says a lot about who they are.
As women,
You can make
yeah.
your own self.
beautiful.
You don't
And
need nobody
still,
to
and they don't need no
like
validation.
they're eye candy. And speaking of that, let's make it a little bit of a little bit of hot because I want to get in y'all girls' business. The drinks is flowing. We're out. Can we
Can I get a refill?
So
Refill?
starting with the overall princess of Wang, who would be your eye candy for mainstream and Kiki scene right now?
Eye candy.
Eye and the candy.
Oh, wow.
Nobody from either scene?
No, I'm so serious. Like I don't.
From either scene. Sister, you don't have one. Because you're close. Yeah. You don't have one? Come on now.
No shade. Mainstream. What's his name? That battled against. He's a West. He battled against. No, they was partners too for something. They kissed in the video. I don't know if they did. He
I know
looks
you-
like sex siren or body or something. He looks so good. Fab. I don't know his name.
Okay, Kiki scene.
Kiki scene. Josh Juicy? That's my brother. Who?
You don't have nobody, sister?
Yeah, no, it's not ringing a bell.
Auntie.
Well, me, it's not ringing a bell either. I don't really.
And this is why we was born on the same day. Get in.
Yeah, see, I'm a love at first sight kind of girl. So,
Do you believe in that for real?
Yes, I'm blind to a lot of stuff. I don't be looking at people like that. I don't be looking at bodies and like I know people are here, they're cute, they're attractive, but I don't look into people like that because I'm a love at first sight type of girl. I don't want to look at people too wrong or too right. I don't want anybody to look at me or, you know, so I don't really see people like that. I don't really be looking at these hoes. Well, I'm into hookups, you know.
Like one night stands?
Maybe not one night stands. But,
What's the difference?
I like a hookup who, you know, come and go.
You are such an Aries.
Yeah, you come and go. You come and you go to work, you live your life, and you know.
Like nobody knows what y'all doing.
Oh, baby, you're not gonna get a straightforward answer.
But what do you mean nobody knows what we're doing?
Baby, I'm telling you.
Like when I say nobody knows what I'm
she's
doing,
walking
like,
around the question. You're not even realizing it.
No, I realize it. That's why I'm asking the question I'm asking.
Both of them.
So
they walked around it.
Because you said go to work, come home, leave.
Because they like all their secrets to be kept secret.
Hold on, but we gotta appeal it that.
You're not gonna peel that.
No,
that's not how you get it out of them.
So get it out.
I'm gonna tell you. This is how you get it out. Okay.
Get it out.
Do y'all got a type?
She do.
You got a type. What's your type?
A man.
Oh, okay. So, what kind of man?
An aggressive man.
Oh, okay. What color of an aggressive man?
I'm into. Okay, so before I deadass was into like Dominicans and stuff like that. You know, love down. You know, I opened my book up. I like black men. You know, I don't really judge except for the wall.
Okay. Okay. So now I have another question for you.
Get it out of them, Kim.
You think
think about it.
I'm gonna think about it because I want to phrase this the right way. Mm-hmm. So, do you think the Thug Realness boys are cute?
That's a very broad question.
I have to break it down. That's why I said I want to know how I'm gonna phrase it. Do you think Thug Realness is cute?
It depends.
What scene?
Diapers.
You said shitty?
Okay, I'm done with their crushes because they ain't got nobody.
So far, y'all. No
they plays no games because guess what? You ain't never gonna get it out though.
You can't even look at niggas because everybody didn't already.
So but you got a man though.
I got a man with a plan.
I like that. You got a man though.
No, I'm single.
Oh, girl, so you should be mingling. You got a man though?
Absolutely not.
I don't have a man. I
yes,
need a
you
man.
do. You just got engaged.
Yeah,
3 rings. Don't do that. Apologize.
Sha, if you watching this, we all know this was a game.
That was
but if you ever take this serious and put a ring on it, put it on a mechanical one marry me.
But you know what I
Kim.
lived? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You know what I lived about that though? Because a lot of guys don't be keen with the you know, the brown skinned women like that. Like
oh bitch, I know how to get a man.
Auntie, what you mean? Break that down.
Okay.
What you mean?
Okay. You know. Niggas they walk categories with fair skinned women.
Bitch.
You gotta get into it. You have to be very fair skinned to get through, get your life. They don't be thinking that the brown skinned gems can really get
I don't see that because I see a lot of black women in ballroom, and when they walk these categories, I kind of feel like the majority of the options to pick from are black women.
And that's it only because the girls feel too stush to walk. They feel like they don't need recognition.
Girl, them light-skinned shorties.
They don't need
child.
recognition. They don't want it. They win the major balls and then they don't walk. They never walk no more. That's how it goes.
They cute, but don't forget us sisters are still existent. You still existent? Cause I'm like, you're not backing me up, Samantha.
I'm here. I started drinking to that.
I'm not saying, cause
Hello?
like, girl, we need these butch queens too. It's
I thought you wanted a butch pop. Come on now, Kim. Come on now.
Well, I am gonna talk about real quickly.
What happened?
I don't give a fuck who you are. Don't call my fucking phone. Bitches was calling my phone, press me about their nigga. Bitches got cute with me because their nigga didn't want them.
Niggas don't be wanting these bitches.
And a bitch got cute with me because she was a catfish.
And I hate a catfish.
How dare you?
I hate a catfish.
Have y'all ever catfished?
Ooh, I hate a catfish, bitch.
I'm too real.
Life's too short.
Have you ever catfished, Princess?
No.
I've never catfished.
Me either.
I would hope not.
What you get?
What you see is what the fuck you get, bitch.
No shit.
And I'm gonna tell you, call my phone like the IRS. I'm be at your motherfucking door like the marshals, bitch. It's time to go. Leave me the fuck alone. Next.
But what do y'all feel like? So what about people that only got catfishing to find love?
Well, then you shouldn't be sending pictures, people of your back in them choppers that you calling ass, and bitch, that shit look like a fucking Pac-Man's mouth, bitch.
And then I find in love. Catfishing is the root of all evil, bitch. You're not doing that for love at all by any shape. You're not doing that for love, bitch. You're doing that because you're miserable and you want to make other people miserable too. That's what catfishing is. And sometimes catfishing could equal to people being killed. So it's like catfishing is like
You know what?
the low of the lows. The low of the lows. Bitch, what are you catfishing for, bitch?
Next.
I want to dig into our guests' business a little bit more about, you know, how they came to be and their personal struggles that they have with ballroom. You know, I feel like that would be a little cute. So to the overall princess, Wang, you are, correct me if I'm wrong, as you did earlier, 2-time of the year, right? And best runway strut for the people. And for when we say people, the people, the community who are watching this voted for Cruella, right? So let's get honest, let's get real. Because there's always going to be people who don't believe in what you're doing, correct?
Yep.
So how do you deal with that every time you step on the floor? How do you deal with that when you don't step on the floor? How do you deal with that when you are just being Cruella and people just don't see it? Like, what do you do?
For me, I most of the time don't dwell on drama. Usually, like on Facebook, you know, shout out to my sister, New Jersey father, famed Dior. You know, I would see his no shade. I would see his post on Facebook about like, you know, the runway girls and stuff like that and all that drama. And for me, because how I came up and how independent I am, I don't really dwell in the runway shade or the key or whatever the case is. When I come out, I think of myself as a people pleaser. When I come out, it's just me on the floor, and I'm the only biggest competition I have.
When you say people pleaser, are you talking about ballroom people or people as a whole?
As a whole.
Okay.
Because no matter where I'm at, on the floor, off the floor, whatever the case is, I love eyes on me. I love the attention. I love when people ask me questions on, like, how did this look come out? Like, what was the background history? Because I really dig deep in my shit. And I love connecting to, like, music videos and movies. When I won the 550 in Atlanta for the Old Navy house, well, shout outs to the Old Navies. I won the 550 in Atlanta, and I want people to understand and know that walking a category is not just looking at the category and just walking it as that. Like, dig deeper in your stuff, promote yourself. You are the brand. You are who you want to become. And it's not easy. The community might see it for you or might not, but you have to make that lane of you setting that example and knowing that you are the only competition. So I don't really argue with people. Like, the shade on Facebook, I don't really do it. I stay in my lane because I know the minute that I get sad or something, they want to make that a public thing.
And
that's fine.
Because of your accolades, though.
Yeah, and that's fine. But you will never, and I tell people this now, you will never get another reaction out of me ever. Because of where I'm at. I don't want to dig deep, go back down. That's like falling backwards. I'm not doing that.
So, do you feel like you've done all that you could do in Runway, and is there a new category coming soon for you?
I have not did all that I could do in Runway. I'm still building, and I'm still learning, and I'm not perfect. But there is.
Is this an
See you in the
exclusive?
back.
There is
I see you in the back.
another category I'm coming out for.
Wait, Corella, hold on. You got the new legend.
I see you in the back.
All right.
I know the girls next step before they know it, boo. I know it makes sense. I know it makes sense. I know it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
It makes sense for you to battle Corella.
It makes sense. Because I see that for you.
Okay, really quick. So I got some questions for you guys. Question for Cruella. Who's some people in your category you don't see it for?
Damn, that was coming next.
Who is some people that I don't see it for in my category?
Are we doing top 3, top 2?
Just one bitch. Don't say me.
And I know you got a name. Runway is a shady category.
No, it is a shady category, but I'm thinking as for NYC.
Should we start saying names? Prince, Mulan.
Prince Mulan is Prince Mulan. She came out before me, and she won her of the year before me. So I can't say I don't really see it for her, because she came out before me. Fame, that's my sister. When I debuted as a Wang, me and her was last battle, and ever since then, we've been making it hot.
Angel, Mulan.
Didn't I? No, just say.
No, you said Prince. And you came out before
Oh, no,
Prince.
I'm sorry. Ooh, I got them.
Yeah.
See? Oh, it's this. It's this. Prince, no shade. I see it for Prince, no shade. I love how hungry he was even before he became a Mulan. Because it's always been like he was trying to get in and get in it so bad. But it was very cute for him because his walk is himself. You cannot sit here and say that Prince walked like somebody. Prince walks like himself.
Right. Boo.
Literally.
It's so being.
Yes, it's so smooth.
I
like
love
the way
it.
he
It's so
walks.
smooth.
I
And when
love
I
it.
literally, like, I always communicate with him because people may think, like, oh, I'm a shady individual when it comes to meeting with other people that's in my category. No, I communicate. I communicate to all people. And I always told him, no shade, when you come on the floor and you walk, your walk is very evil. And I'm an evil person myself when I'm walking. So I connected to him and I told him, I said, you need to brand yourself and create that name. And he got his name. I don't know what his name brand is, but he has the name. And no shade, he was a DMV too. Left DMV, now he's an AGA. Making it hot. Brandon. I love it.
So nobody you don't see it for. You scared?
Who? If y'all know somebody.
Mateo Juicy maybe?
Mateo Juicy. She's doing her thing. No shade. She's new. I'm being real.
Okay.
I'm a real girl.
Samantha, I got a question for you.
No shade.
So a couple episodes back, we talked about you versus Jenny.
Why you taking all my stuff? Auntie. So, let me take that on, right? So, Karma, which sits here, shout out to Karma. We love you, miss you.
We love you.
Sits here, one Jenny. Ollie, one Jenny. Me, two Jenny. I know my math. So, I gave it to you.
Baby, you had my vote from the door.
So, they kept saying the word that I had to, we wasn't doing that, fucked up. They kept saying Jenny was fucking you up. And my thing was, she definitely did not. And I don't like that wording. Did she dance with you? Of course. She did her big one. But I don't feel like.
Fuck you up.
Right. That's how I feel.
You feel like she fucked you up, Samantha?
Personally, I love that the girls are getting out there.
Mm-hmm.
You can get out there off my name. You have to battle me. You have to make your clip. You have to do your big one when you battle me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get real. You don't want to get scorched. Bitch, you don't want this flame. You know I'm an Aries. It's real hot.
Say that
over
word
here.
again.
Scorched.
I love that word.
It gets real hot over here. So Jenny is my sister. So the fact that her name is relevant and we battle, that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Because, believe it or not, Ariana is that girl too. You know what I'm saying? And I battle both of them. You see, it's one of me. It's always one of me. You know what I'm saying? You only get one of me. I try to get the girls, bring a horse to water sometimes, but it's only one of me. So Jenny did her big one. She did her big one. But it's like a build up. So you know what, like with me, bitch, you know I'm about to carry. Like, you know I'm about to give you something nasty. With her, you have to wait and see what she's going to do. And to be truthfully honest, I wasn't even really out there to battle the girls like that.
No, you wasn't.
I was sitting on the sideline cheering her on. So when she had to battle me, I know she probably like, oh, bitch, because I just jumped in the ring. Like, I could do that. I could jump in the ring sporadically, bitch. Like, I can do that, But it's a Jersey thing. Now, she's not even a Gabbana anymore.
Ooh, tea.
So it's like, the bridges can burn, you know what I'm saying? Depending on who you are and what you do with your talent. The girls can vote, the girls can fuck me up, but I'm the mother of New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? The girls can do their big one off of me, but that don't diminish anything that I've done.
No shade.
At first I did say fucked up, but I changed it to no shade then, because I know what you give and I know what Jenny gave. So Jenny was really voguing, like, it's rare that we get that.
In one spot, doing those one breakdown, those one bitch.
No.
That's not just gonna fly over my head. That's
Point it out, New Legend. Point it out.
No,
What
Samantha.
you hear?
Girl.
But no shade, you definitely fucked up Ariana.
Those are my girls.
And no shade.
Right.
But now,
So the fact that they're even out doing what they're doing.
no shade. But now,
No
make it
shade.
a lie. Who from Jersey, not necessarily Jersey, but who's a legend that you want to get? Like, have you and Kendra battled yet?
Yeah.
Something's off with the me and Kendra chemistry on the floor.
Okay.
It could give chemistry, but something be off when we battle. I be feeling alone. I don't be feeling like I'm battling the girls.
So like she's just voguing pain.
I be feeling very alone on the floor when I battle her.
I think I need you versus Kendra again.
I need somebody to make my heart jump out my chest.
I don't want that. If she feels alone, you know who I need? A new bitch that's gonna bring her to her doorstep.
Yes,
if
come to
you
my
want
house.
her, let me tell you something.
Shay, you in the
Bring
first
it
one over
like
here.
no.
over here. Come to my house.
Fuck that.
I gotta like it over
If you see her next door, if you see her, do not after this bitch get her tins. After this bitch get her tins, call her out.
I need some
If you bad.
You know who did that? Ella. She smoked me one time.
And she did.
Yes, you gotta get me. You gotta
Yes.
bring it to my doorstep.
brought
Don't
you-
let me
Did
come
you get her
outside.
back yet?
And she was juicy.
Don't let me come outside. Like,
Juicy, baby.
Don't come to my house.
No.
Come outside,
Bitch.
little bitch.
First dip, you didn't even know.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ella
wow.
is not to be played with.
Bitch.
Juicy. She carried on me, and it was at like a lounge
I
or
do
something.
you, Ken.
It was at like a little lounge, but we were the only girls in the building.
Baby.
So she broke it to my
Don't
doorstep.
tell me
I need
She
you
got
to come
surgery.
here, Versace.
I don't give a fuck what surgery you got, bitch.
You
Bring
versus-
her. Come here,
me.
come here, come here, come
What she
closer.
wants,
Shout
daughter?
out to Amaya Versace.
I'ma see you in the
What she
back.
wants, daughter?
I'ma see you in the back
For what?
face. And I'ma let you know, baby.
Are you making your return?
I'm gonna make my return. But when I make it,
I remember you was under the sea. With
and when I make it,
Was
cause
a
I'm gonna tell you,
moment.
So did like a Jamaican or a Caribbean queer person do your hair that day for that?
I don't give out my secrets.
Okay. Well, the girls talk.
The girls
Them
do
Brooklyn
talk.
streets, they talk about
Of
them.
course they talk about the Brooklyn streets, and I ain't even a Brooklyn bitch.
Yeah, that's Brooklyn Bridge. Them streets talk.
I know, but I'm gonna say is,
You know, they
It was
name,
my-
and
it
they
was-
name names.
it was my prom night, and baby, you better hope when I see you, I'm not graduating.
This directed that to me.
And when I see you, I'm not graduating.
So you won.
Cause I want you. I just don't want you.
Who else you want?
I want you, and I'm not moving from that front.
You gonna pack the girls up.
You gonna have to move though.
I'm not.
Process of elimination.
moving.
You better move.
It gave.
Move it.
Next one, please.
Wow. You want to line them up?
I
Kimbo
know.
Slice, please.
Lately, I've been cold. You think you could put a brrrr?
Beyonce got something for the girls. This is Beyonce.
You guys, you've been waiting. I know you want me.
This is Beyonce, y'all.
No, I actually
He on
don't.
the OG network.
You don't want me?
I don't. But if you want it, I can give it.
No, baby.
You just said you wanted it.
I don't want it. I'm gonna.
You just said you wanted it.
I just don't want it. I'm gonna just.
No, she called me out.
Okay.
I know. No.
I'm here for it.
No, I'm gonna. I'm
This is second one.
I'm always gonna call you out. I'm always gonna call you out.
As you should.
Because
I
y'all
love it when
forgot.
legends want me.
No, because y'all forgot.
Who?
Baby, before it was a you, there was a me.
So come back out and make me know it.
I am.
Good.
I am. No, that's too soon.
Shout out to
Very
Kwana.
too
I love Kwana.
We just came
Shout out to
Shout
Kwana.
out to
We
Kwana.
just got back.
Shout out to Kwana and London for throwing their Mother's Day balls. Shout out, huh? Yes, next Friday, June 2nd. Make sure y'all come out. That's the day before Latex Ball.
And I'm gonna let y'all know. I hope you walking that bookie.
Latex?
Yeah.
Bajuki.
You should.
Why you coming out for my cat? You can't.
No, baby. I would never
You shouldn't.
come out for your cat.
You shouldn't. You passed that era already.
No, baby. You should be fiending to die at an OTA versus my cat, bitch.
No, thank you.
You should. You should.
No, thank you.
Alright, bring to the bitch doorstep. I want to get a moment. All that fun stuff. So being that Carmen's not here this episode, you guys are both going to bring it to a bitch doorstep.
Yes.
Let's make it hot. Knock on somebody's door. Kwana, Tutu, whoever you want, you know? But bring it to a bitch doorstep. Something you want to say, something you want to get off your chest, but it's directed to one individual or in general. But really quick, y'all say, what's your...
I don't really have a what happened moment. Nothing has really been going on for me to really have a what happened moment. I don't have nothing.
Don't think shit's sweet this summer. I'm catching everything like flies, bitch. I'm even catching flies. So if you on my shit list and you fucked with me, I'm smacking dog shit out of you.
That's for everybody.
Boy, girl, butch queen,
Butch
femme
pop,
queen,
girly
butch
pop,
junior
gender
femme queen,
non-conforming,
GNC, them they, cunts, LGBTQAI plus. If y'all all feel like it's okay to come at me, I'm not.
You sound like you tired of being tired.
I'm not an advocate. So you come at me, I'm gonna come at you. Period. No more femme queen truth. It's over.
Bring it to a bitch doorstep.
Bring it to any bitch doorstep. Okay.
Stop
things
stop
first.
telling the princess what to do. She knows what to
First
do.
things first, any bitch want it. Tonight I'm here to make any bitch know it. Second of all, I like to read a lot of comments. And my first victim, Slim Versace, we're on.
Oh,
And you always said you wanted me. Gag, you always said you wanted me in the comments. So now we're going to do it. And we're going to make it fun. And we're going to make it a moment. So please make sure you have your runway shoes on, lock, and sturdy.
When you say runway shoes, what kind of shoes?
Chelsea boot, whatever you prefer. A croc or anything. It could be LSS or it could be for the category. It don't matter. But baby, when you see me and I see you, let's have fun.
Bring it to a bitch doorstep.
Well, I want to bring it to a bitch doorstep. You know, ever since I joined Mulan, I feel like the claws have been out. I've been very humble as Mother Mulan because I only come to win and conquer. And I only come to, like, plant my seed for shit to grow. I don't really come to battle the girls, but I see that the girls are being real catty. They're being real shady. I have something for the girls. I know Mother Malay don't walk anymore, but I'm bringing it to her doorstep. Mother Malay, you give a lot. I see what you give to the Mulans. I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. I have my eye on the things that you say, the energy that you give. You know I'm watching you. You my aunt, love you down. But bitch, whenever you come out, I'm bringing it to your doorstep.
Octavia!
Oh, word. The guest brought us.
And she's not gonna be incognito that day.
It's going to be a hot summer.
Absolutely.
Very hot summer.
If I'm out, it's cold. But we gonna wrap this up. So wrap it up!
She lying. It's going to be hot. She's barely going to be there. But y'all, this was the end of the episode for Hear Us Loud. Thank you to the guests, Samantha, the legend, Samantha! And the overall princess, Cruella Wang. Thanks for coming through. We really appreciate it. We love y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing. Keep putting on for y'all houses.
Thank y'all for having us.
Follow us on our social media tags. My name's yoncescott with 2 T's on everything.
Kimberly with 2 Y's, Jones with 2 S's _. You already know the vibes.
Oh, what's my Instagram?
It's smooth. You got 1,000 pages. No,
I
shade.
don't. Stop. For real. What's my Instagram?
That's Muse.
Oh, yeah.
S-Muse.
My Instagram is _SSMuse. So follow me. You know, it's giving realness. You know.
Follow me on Instagram at the Mel Cruella with 2 underscores.
Shout out to the OG Network for keeping us in production. Please support the Cash App. Support the Cash App. Support the cash in the app.
Cash at me.
Yes.
Birkin bag me. Y'all ready to know the Bob City Girls?
Hold on. Can we get I need you to zoom into this when you edit this and stuff. Kim, can we get a big, bright smile? Cha-ching. Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. Let me let you know something. I flew out and got my teeth done. Sure did. I didn't go to Perez like everybody else. Bitch, and my smile is natural. The first day I got out, I was popping shit. I ain't have to train myself to talk again, bitch. So the next time you speak about me, speak about facts, ho. Cause your smile, disgusting.
Okay, real quick, let's get 5 rules. Let's go.
Yes, your rules went viral.
Let's
5
talk
rules,
about
let's
it.
go.
Rule number 1. Never let a bum bitch touch the same water you touch. Infection. Rule number 2. If that nigga don't want you the first night, leave him. Cause he fucked the same next nigga the next morning. You was nothing but an option, ho. Rule number 3. Drink. You might get the butch queen. Rule number 4. If you ain't got a bag, he don't want you. I'm letting you know. These niggas is hungry for money. Rule number 5.
Final and last one.
You're not me, bitch. So if you try again, off bitch with your head, bitches is nobody.
Here we go. Y'all about to hear us loud. Come on, crowd. Yeah, y'all about to hear us loud on the podcast. Y'all about to hear us loud. Y'all about to hear us loud. Look.